Welcome to a day in my life. I am getting ready for the day here, as you can tell. It might look like I'm talking to the camera, but when you time-lapse stuff and you open your mouth, it looks like you're blabbing. Yep. Very exciting stuff. This is where I put lipstick all over my face because I use it for most things. Here we go. Gotta get the hair wet. It's gonna be a hot one. Today, we're working on getting the house back in order and working on some chores that have been needing doing. All the dishes going away. You'll have to forgive that countertop on the right. That's the dumping ground for everything that probably would go in an office if my husband had an office. Gotta get the vacuum. British people say Hoover. It seems like it's working perfectly fine here. Right? You would think. Then I go into the living room and I realize it's not working. The thing's just not working at all. Okay, well, I thought something like this might happen. I cut my husband's hair in the living room yesterday and didn't put down newspaper or anything, and then just vacuumed up all the hair. So now the vacuum's a bit clogged. But luckily, it's one of these ones that you can open up with a coin. So this is 20p. I still don't really know the coins because who uses coins? Hardly ever use them for anything. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go actually, like, clean this for real. Bye. I fixed it. So, next task on today's list, before it gets too hot, I think I've got, let me look at the clock here, about a half an hour before I'm supposed to have a grocery delivery. Very exciting. I have a pile buried underneath clean pillowcases that I need to fold up and put away. I have a pile of sewing because I am doing some really fun. I'm doing some babysitting for my family, and there's all these really cute little summer outfits that are just too big for the baby, and I think that she'll probably grow out of the clothes before next summer. So I'm trying to take some things in. I'm trying to hem some of these cutie little dresses so that she can still like crawl around in them. So I need to get them out of the way so I can get the sewing machine set up and get the ironing board out and see what I can do. The ironing board does not have as many height settings as I thought it did, but we're making it work. Do you know how hard it is to iron a hem that small? It's wild. And here I am fighting with the machine. I don't really know how to sew. That's my secret, from me to you. Here I am holding the phone with my chin and my boobs in the hopes that you can see what I'm doing. Camera change. I don't have a tripod, really, so this was just balanced on, I think, the sewing box and maybe a book at this point. But I've hemmed up quite a few of those little tiny baby dress hems, and I'm trying to sew them all at once, like batch sewing. Do I know what batch sewing is? Kinda, vaguely. Thank God for YouTube. But it was making things go a bit faster. The worst part about sewing is that you're not sewing the whole time. You're mostly fiddling with the stupid fabric, and you're ironing, and it never ends. I don't really like sewing. Here, I'm just hand sewing this because it's easier and quicker to take in the waists on those little baby shorts. These are all the ones I've done. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? My lovely time-lapse footage of me doing chores before I got my grocery delivery and put all that away. I do have more footage, but I'm trying to figure out this whole editing thing without buying a computer or expensive software. And yeah, it's just too much to go through. And I don't have an outro. So here's my outro from me to you. Thank you for watching. I hope it was all right. And hopefully I'll see you around soon. Love you. Bye.